Alcove offering.
Not afraid of a little give and take, I see.
Sacrifice rage for gold per glyph. Sacrifice health for stats glyph.
Well, tell me, what happened between you and Sigrun on the lake?
Well, she was rowing past where you found her family treasury.
Where we learned she cursed her brother over forbidden love.
That's right. And as we rowed by, I remember feeling grateful that the place was now deep underwater where she couldn't see it. And at that moment, she turned to me, and she said, I think, Mimir, I might be smitten with you. I think maybe I want to kiss you. Indeed, brother. I mean, there's always been more to us than there's been the opportunity to explore. So much unspoken, beneath the surface. For her to name it so boldly, it took me a bit off guard.
I think I see where this is going, buddy. Man, all of these things are locked off.
Wretches on the left! Guys, you watch out!
Increases the melee damage during realm shifts or cyclone of chaos. Let's see what's over here first. Nothing. Back here again.
You and Sigrun. I am still waiting for the part where you spoke.
In my defense, I only told her the truth as it struck me in the moment. I told her my feelings for her were deep as Rand's Hall and had been for as long as I'd known her. But then a kind of revelation came over me. A sudden cold clarity that it was vanity to imagine that I, as I am, could be enough for her as she is. So I heard myself tell her that I didn't think I could give her what she needed.
Now, I am mad at you.
Pile on, brother. I deserve it.
Behind you, brother!
you. Let's get this health first. Here we go. Who do we gotta face?
Use a shield strike, brother.
Ah, a wrong opponent.
Wyvern, left flank.
Whoa.
Be wary of that tail.
Brilliant kill. Valhalla will be impressed.
Scoring a successful precision throw with the axe has a luck chance to cause a bonus stun blast. Eh. Okay, let's go.
We should be able to make our way up now. Ready?
What do we gotta face this time? Ah!
Use it, yeah?
I got stuck. Oh! That was close. I know Mimir feels much guilt for the damage done by introducing Dreki into Svartalheim. It made enough of a mark on me that I seem to carry the guilt into Valhalla. Without you, the fight is harder. But our way of finishing the beast together is what I miss most. Ooh, what's this one? Relics in Valhalla have extremely short cooldowns, but limited charges. Activate a relic, okay. Recharge them at a Tablet of Endeavor. Place a mark on nearby enemies, attacking a marked enemy reduces ruling cooldown of an equipped weapon. Killing a marked enemy grants a blessing of Runic. Push enemies back with force and grants an aura of protection. Immediately restore a fair amount of crit rage. I'll go with the stats. Now what?
Oh, I see now. They must keep the primordial realms up here on the top shelf.
Niflheim.
Even a short-term advantage could pay off.
Dang it. Attune the Leviathan Axe to the memories of numbing frost in Niflheim, increasing its base damage. Is this permanent or not? Combine this crest with crests from the other upper realms to obtain divine triumph. Crests being combined at the shore.
Hi.
Hi,
Who we killing?
people.
Oh, we're in Niflheim.
Yep.
Valhalla?
Yes.
So what's the objective?
We're basically going through. We're being tested by Valhalla, and we're basically having to go through like memories of the Nine Realms and stuff. And it's basically a roguelike where when you die, you have to start at the beginning and you lose all your stats and stuff. It sucks.
I like that jump. Go kill him, Kratos.
Yeah.
Ah, we're up by those statues now. Judges, did you say? Perhaps the higher planes of Valhalla correspond to the deepest reaches of your memory.
Hello, me again.
If I must carry you, make yourself useful. Say what you see in battle.
Aye, aye, asshole. Please, take your sweet, sweet time. They locked you out. Guess we better poke around the old neighborhood. See what sorts of acquaintances are looking to reconnect.
I need to defeat 3. Enemy difficulty will increase as each level the timer elapses.
This one looks easy. Easy what you're all about. Oh, some warriors. Still a monster, I see. You're well on your way to satisfying Valhalla. A moderate challenge. More challenge, more than...
Ah! Health, no!
these foes are real, though they do feel pain. Isn't that funny? Thought you'd want to know.
Shut up! I made a stupid miscalculation.
Behind you, watch out! Great job not hurrying. You two like your fights tougher after all.
Shut up.
The pale one floats. Why must they float?
Holy smokes.
Left flank. I do believe that's all. The way up should be clear.
Accidents restore health, but incoming damage is increased. Sure, why not? Wait, is it still going down? Now what? Oh, back here.
Heading back to the cage, are we? This Valhalla is giving you a second chance. Harpies! Well, now it's a party.
Just like... Servants of Ares, the Harpies were a scourge on my homeland. Agents of chaos known for their mischief and destructive nature. I wish I had forgotten them so they would not plague me here in Valhalla. You know what? Let's go old school then.
What are you planning to do this time, Kratos? Wait! No, don't tell me. The suspense is honestly the only thing keeping me awake back here. Here's a thought for you. Maybe it only counts as a sacrifice if you give up someone you value. I think we all know that's not me. Notice how you're leaping to argue the point.
Quiet, idiots.
Cyclops. You'll never guess their weak spot.
Greek foes can siphon Spartan rage. Strike the tethered enemy with the appropriate weapon before rage is lost.
Disrupted, you halfwit! Another weapon, idiot! Don't let him climb us!
He's stuck in the corner, Helios. These one-eyed creatures were once peaceful sheep herders living solitary lives on the islands of my homeland. During the first War of the Titans, they were enslaved and made to fight. Soon after, the practice of using these powerful brutes in combat became all too common.
Here we are. Let's see what brilliant move you've thought of. Kratos? Surely you're not supposed to. You know what? Never mind. I want to see this.
Brother? Oh, where are we now? Tyr!
The invitation was yours.
I would have signed it, but it was important you come here for your own reasons.
Then you're not an illusion.
You're in the flesh, old friend.
What do you want?
I know what you're wrestling with, Spartan. I understand it better than you realize. The shame. The doubt. The question I could find no answer for until I came here. Lifetimes ago. Stepped through that door.
What is in there?
I'm not here to spoil that for you. Only to help you prepare.
Why?
Because I can. Because for us, fighting occupies the body, while our minds work out the rest. Because you're not ready. Yet.
Show me.
Sorry! Why exactly are you attacking us?
Consider it a kind of trial by combat, Mimir. When Kratos can get the better of me, we'll know his mind has done the work. You have more of that in you? Having fun yet? There it is. That's it. Come on!
himself places a deficit upon his focus. He is impatient, emotional, easily surprised. A man at one with himself has a clearer mind, sharper instincts. That man is ready to win. That man is ready to progress.
Above you! Watch out!
An attack of Olympian power.
Dang! Oh, come on. I dodged you.
Arms up. Focus, Kratos. A legendary anger. Come on. Good reflexes. I'm impressed. Be ready. Come on. Well done, Kratos. I yield.
Good then.
Perhaps you are ready now.
Am I?
Honestly, nobody can truly say that but you.
Tyr has been revealed as having sent me to the invitation to Valhalla. Despite my initial doubts, I do not question his intentions. He feels a kinship with me, and only wishes to help me find my path. He is among the most formidable opponents I have ever faced, and I feel my skills grow. But his insight into my struggle is just as valuable. I now understand, firsthand, why he was so beloved in his time.
I am not ready.
Yet. But we will get you there.
New Eternal Labor unlocked, the Cycle. This labor awards divine triumph and resets each time you defeat Tyr. The cycle can be found in goals under laborers.
To adapt is to lean into the alchemy of turning adversity into advantage.
go.
We did more things and more things to do. Check.
You've made progress.
Gunnar,
Please accept this. It's more than practicing techniques, isn't it? You're practicing an art. Back to my story.
I will hear.
So, there I was, with Miss Brawl Magnet. If I wasn't starting the fight, I was the first one charging in to join it. Maybe it's something in the Asgard water, but seemed like there was always a fight to be had. I guess I needed the rush, something to keep me sharp, feeling alive. I was driven without fear or frankly much sense to hold me back. Got myself a bit of a reputation, and that ended up being a problem. This notorious bully I'd humiliated held on to a grudge and tried to track me down. Found out way too easily who I was and where I lived. Set out to teach me a lesson. We'll pick it up there when you progress further.
Keys to unlock sanctuary barriers can now be acquired from the Tablet of Influence.
It's encouraging to know Valhalla wants to help.
Can be used to permanently remove a barrier inside a sanctuary. Small increase in the amount of fleeting echoes earned from defeating enemies. Earn a very small amount of additional spirit seals and mastery seals when defeating Valhalla's Chosen. For wars and chests to offer 3 choices instead of 2. Number of glyphs sold by Tablets of Endeavor in the Upper Realm. Adds an empty slot to the glyph tablet, allowing Kratos to equip 1 more glyph per attempt.
We're all impressed by your progress, General.
Relics can now
We've
be
never
equipped at the
seen
relic
anyone
pedestal.
engage Valhalla quite the way you have.
Sigrun,
How fares your journey?
we have uncovered our host. It is Tyr.
Tyr, you say?
Aye, and no projection either.
I never knew his connection to Valhalla was so strong. But then, he goes back further than I do. Fascinating.
Kratos, glad to see you're back inside. It seems Valhalla has arranged something special for you in the throne room. See you again soon, Kratos.
Easy peasy. Spending gives a short buff to defense, stagger resistance to the next melee attack. Combo finishes do increased damage.
I know this.
You remember this, Kratos. The memory is vivid. A familiar scene to any that know your legend. A man at the crossroads of a fateful decision.
Aye, you've spoken of this, brother. The pact you made with Ares, to stave off the barbarian horde.
The day I sold my soul to a god of war. Why show me this?
Well, if I had to guess, probably to make you feel like the piece of shit you are.
Is he necessary?
He's no part of my design. He's either Valhalla's or yours.
At least he hasn't replaced me again. Not yet, anyway. Seems a real charmer.
Oh, so I can return the sword just on the main menu. I'm trying to remember how. Is there a way to just save this? Save your progress?
A memory fragment of your time in Alfheim, then.
Tell me, who was Kratos of Sparta the day you made your pledge to Ares?
I was the youngest captain in the Spartan army. I had gained a reputation for my skills in combat, my command on the battlefield, but also my aggression. I was determined to never lose, and until then, never had. My men were loyal, fiercely so.
How many Spartans did you command?
Not enough that day.
How many barbarians did you face?
Thousands.
Ah, seems you must endure a burden for a time to receive a greater reward. Are you tempted?
Takes damage and loses rage when blocked, broken by yellow ring attacks. Glacial Rake. Dodge rolling inflicts the frost status effect on Kratos. What was Shadow Strike? Nah. Successfully lift 9 burdens. Yeah, 1 key. There's an appearance. Mists of Helheim. Breath of Thamur.
Dear, why help prepare me to take your old position? Why not fulfill it yourself? You seem capable.
To the mortals of these realms, I am an ancient myth, long out of mind. The days I could hope to unify these realms are long past. But they see you as the hero of Ragnarok. You are known and respected. And from what I have seen, you're the most qualified by far. You need only be ready.
What's under the question mark door? Is it random?
Conquer! Left flank! Right side, incoming!
That was close.
Well, this is an unusual little corner of Valhalla, isn't it? Shall we see what else we can find in here?
You gotta be kidding me. They have no near chests? Oh, I see, it's the bells. There's one. Probably one back there.
Careful. Who knows what's waiting for you in that mess?
Incoming! Above you!
I only see one. Whoa.
I think we're meant to choose one chest or the other. Shall we have a look?
Interesting.
So, you told Sigrun you could not give her what she needed. You spoke out of cowardice.
Aye, obviously. But as prospects for terror go, can you imagine knowing all along you're not enough for someone? And then living out their slow realization of that truth? Admit it chilled me to the bone.
You presume to know how she will feel in the future. Why discredit her wishes and yours in the present?
I just can't pretend not to know better. She's romanticized the idea of us. Certainly I've done the same. But is that anything to build a future on? I mean, look at me, brother. Be practical.
If anyone else disparaged you as you disparaged yourself, I would wish to strike them with an axe.
Watch out! Watch out! Behind you!
Oh boy, here we go.
Right flank! Watch your left! Behind you, brother!
count it, Valhalla.
Way to go. Axe combo finishes automatically. Frost awaken the axe. Ooh. Let's do it.
Right then, time to ascend to the next area. You ready?
Hey, big guy. Oh, I'm on fire.
I know!
Thank you for telling me for once. See, even Kratos gets annoyed. Oh, jeez. Each objective will reward you one divine triumph with a bonus granted if all are completed. Reset each time you defeat Tyr. Okay.
I'm back! What a thrill!
Great.
I must say, it's genuinely hard to think of anything stupider than pledging your soul to Ares of all people. I mean, any of Zeus's brood are bound to be garbage, present company by no means excluded. But Ares made a real art out of being vicious and depraved. Though, I suppose I can't begrudge you your role model. I see you still use the blades he gave you. Can you really say you regret a decision, and still keep benefiting from the trappings of that decision? I'm not sure, I'm just asking. Have you ever tried to do the math on how many people died as a result of your little collaboration? Like contemplating the grains of sand on a beach, isn't it? Just overwhelming, honestly.
Who's that?
Looks like someone left you a party favor. Oh, and it's a symbolic totem of your shame. That's so thoughtful. Ah, now you've done it. You're being judged. And we all know your past actions wouldn't pass muster with anybody.
Valhalla has conjured an object from my past, an amber stone symbolizing the sworn oath of a prisoner, an oath observed and enforced by the Furies of my homeland. It is a painful reminder of the oath I once pledged to Ares, the day I strayed from a worthy and honorable path.
Oh, I meant to ask, how did you like setting yourself on fire? Truly entertaining stuff. Sorry to miss how it ended up. I think maybe you still have some ash on your skin. Am I crazy? Getting a choice regarding your fate must be nice.
Can't go that way. Sirens. At least that time.
A siren? Cover my ears! Kratos! Untether yourself, man! Try another weapon, idiot! Ruthless as ever, Kratos.
Fully armored, wielding a short sword and scythe, these are the most fearsome and skilled of undead warriors. In life, they were captains of Ares. In death, his mindless slaves. I once gave them a rest denied by their cruel master, but my mind now brings them back to destroy again.
Behind you, dummy! Oh, not the song attack!
I once told you of the sirens of my homeland whose song lured sailors to crash their boats into the rocks. I did not encounter them often, but they left enough of a mark in my memory to make a reappearance in Valhalla.
And stay dead!